What is going on, everybody? It is your boy Baddog back with another New York Giants video. I haven't had a chance to change from the gym yet, but want to knock this video out real quick, talk a little bit about, not even really training camp, just a couple of things that Joe Judge said, and of course Blake Martinez. So, Joe Judge, talking about Kadarius Toney. One thing, it's been interesting. It has certainly been an interesting beginning to Kadarius Toney's New York Giants career. He's had the cleat problem. He had the family issues. He left practice early. He was just on the COVID list. Obviously, he was asymptomatic, but he was on the COVID list. He was there today, which is a good thing. And obviously, New York Giants fans have had something to say. I've seen some things on Twitter. I saw Fisk Vegas made a video talking about how Giants fans are already calling him a bust. They're already calling for his head. They're already saying this guy's a distraction. And Joe Judge kind of put all that to rest today because pretty much he was saying that when Kadarius Toney is there, he's practicing really hard. He works very hard, in the meetings. He's very productive. He's very productive in the walkthroughs. Like, he wants to play. He plays hard. He practices hard. And he says that's a true measuring stick when it comes to a player. And it is. If players are willing to, do everything that they're asked to, before the game, the practices and the film sessions and the meetings and the walkthroughs, and he's all about that, and he's doing the best that he can with those things. And obviously, he's going to give a full effort on game day. You want guys that give you full effort all the time. This is what Joe Judge wants. This is why a lot of Giants fans like Joe Judge and why a lot of Giants fans feel that the Giants are going to become a better team because of that attitude where a coach, which is what they're supposed to do, is going to get the most out of his players. So it's obviously very encouraging that the head coach of the New York Giants says Kadarius Toney is not a distraction, that Kadarius Toney, practices really hard and does these things really well, and that they're, looking forward to working with him. And I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do. Obviously, the New York Giants first-round draft pick, and there was definitely mixed reviews. I certainly had a mixed review on it. I wasn't really mad and I wasn't thrilled. I was kind of like, that's interesting. So, we'll see what he does, and we'll see what the Giants' plan for him is in training camp. And hopefully he has a really good training camp. Hopefully all these guys do, and hopefully everybody stays healthy. And, the New York Giants can get off on the right foot this year because, last year, and of course every team deals with injuries, but you want to see these guys be 100% healthy. You want to see the New York Giants go through this season without major injuries like they've had with, Saquon Barkley, even Daniel Jones getting nicked up his first 2 seasons in the NFL. You want to see him have a full season, a full 17-game season. Sterling Shepard kick these, concussion things and everything else. You just want the Giants to be healthy. That's all any fan wants for his or her team is just be healthy throughout the year. Just be healthy, 100% healthy. Nobody can be 100% healthy, but you know what I'm saying? Nothing serious where one of your best players is getting knocked out, like Dak Prescott got knocked out last year for Dallas. Saquon Barkley got knocked out for the Giants and so on and so forth. You don't want that to happen. So, again, I'm encouraged by what Joe Judge says. Of course, Joe Judge is a great salesman. Joe Judge definitely is selling a lot of Giants fans on what he's preaching. And again, while the results weren't always there for the New York Giants at 6-10 last year, you could definitely see signs that they are improving. And you hope that they continue to improve. And a guy like Kadarius Toney is going to help this offense flourish and become a lot better than it was last year. He's going to help Daniel Jones. He's going to help the other receivers. And obviously, when you're the first-round pick, you expect him to produce at some level or another. So it'll be interesting to see what they want to do with Kadarius Toney. On another note, the New York Giants just placed Blake Martinez on the COVID list. And this is a little bit concerning to me because Kadarius Toney just got off the COVID list. Now they put Blake Martinez on the COVID list. And the NFL has said that they may make teams forfeit if there's a COVID outbreak amongst the teams. So the New York Giants hopefully are getting this out of the way soon. There's talk about making these players vaccinate. And listen, man, I don't care if you get vaccinated or don't. As far as the players go, I guess I feel like they should because of what they do for a living. But again, I don't feel it's anybody's right to tell somebody that you should get vaccinated if you don't choose to. I don't think that's a person's decision. You can choose to, you can choose not to. I'm not going to get mad at you either way. You're an adult. You do what you want to do. I don't think that anybody should force these players to. But I think if a player, an NFL player or a Major League Baseball player, any professional athlete is being responsible with all the traveling they do, with all the contact they have, with all the people, you would think that they would want to for the betterment of the team and for the betterment of their own health. But again, I'm not going to sit here and criticize these guys if they don't want to do it. I just get a little concerned that this is already kind of going through the channels here with the New York Giants, and you just don't know what's going to go on in the future. as far as the Giants go, man, I'm going to try to do as many videos as I can. But again, I don't want to force content. I really didn't see anything about training camp. And obviously, as it goes along, you're going to hear more stories. You're going to hear who performed well, who didn't perform well, if there's any injuries and what's going on. So you'll definitely be looking forward to that, no doubt about it. I'm so glad that New York Giants football is back. Now, I've enjoyed doing these Yankee videos, trust me, and there will be plenty more Yankee videos to come. We already saw the Yankees squander first and third with nobody out. I mean, what the... Whatever. But, hey, watch my Yankee video today if you haven't. You guys are Yankee fans, man. Hit that subscribe and hit the like button, man, because most Yankee fans are Giants fans and vice versa. So if you haven't watched any of my Yankee stuff, man, check it out if you're a Yankee fan. I always appreciate you guys and girls watching. Thanks so much. Like I said, man, channel's growing pretty well. I owe that all to you guys and girls. I really do appreciate all the support. I'm looking forward to the New York Giants season. I'm looking forward to hanging out with my Giants guys and gals this year, and hopefully the Giants are really good. So I appreciate you watching and enjoy the rest of your Tuesday night. I'm going to get back to watching this Yankee game and hope that they pull it out. Like I said, if you made it this far, please like, please subscribe. You can also follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Links are below. I will follow you back. And we'll see you in the next one. It's Bad Diggity Dizzle, and I'm out. Peace.